Hey guys, it's good to see you. It's Ryan here with DP Marketing.Services and author on the book on digital marketing for plumbing and HVAC contractors. Also the host of Blue Collar CEO. Hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. Hey, if you're watching this video, you're probably trying to figure out how to overcome the objection when a customer asks for a line-by-line breakdown of the work, right? And you know what I'm talking about. You're plumbing, you're an HVAC, your home service business. You go to the customer's house, you're excited to close the job, and you pitch them whatever the price is, and they're like, can you break that down so I can see time and materials? And instantly you go, why does this happen? This is annoying. And maybe you even say things like, this isn't my customer, and you might get rude and defensive. Okay, first, you gotta take a step back. Your customer does not know your business, right? They don't. And all they've known is that for decades, it was really common for people in the trades to do time and material pricing. I'm not getting into the pros and cons of time and material and flat rate. We've talked about that before. You should be on flat rate. But your customer doesn't know this, right? And they shouldn't have to. It's not their business, this is yours. So when they talk to you about, can I see a time and material sort of breakdown? Don't get offended. Don't get nervous, don't get anxious. You can do this one of two different ways. One, if a customer asks for a breakdown, just go through and read the bill of value. Yeah, it's so great with this flat rate. We don't charge by the hour. Regardless of how long it takes, this is the price that we commit to. It includes all the supplies, all the tools, the training, the insurance, everything's rolled in there. There's no hidden charges. Go back to that. 9 times out of 10, that gets you by. Don't do the thing about, would you ever ask a restaurant, how much it costs to make the steak? Like, that's not gonna get you anywhere. Just realize that the customer doesn't know, help rebuild the value, that there's no additional hidden charges. The second option, 2, if a customer does this, in most states, if you do a flat rate price, you do not have to charge sales tax. If you do time and materials, you do have to charge sales tax. So another way to say this to customers is to say, great question, fun fact, in our state, we actually can't break down our pricing into parts and labor and other overhead costs without charging additional sales tax, which means I'll have to charge you more, I'll have to pay it to the state and to the county, and we're trying to make this easy for everybody. If I charge as a service instead of different parts and materials, I save you money and save us headache. Everyone's happier. Win-win. Most customers don't realize that issue with state law. Your state might be different, but in most states that is the case. But one of those two options will usually be able to solve the can I see your price breakdown complaint objection. I want to see how they work for you. Do you have another tip that works for you? I want to hear. Leave a comment below. As always, guys, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. Check out the podcast. We'll see you next time.